When this tiny puppy was born, her mother was taken away by animal control that same day. Little Mary was left all alone, but then a cat took her in and became her mother. They lived together under a rundown building. Every day, a kind young man would stop by and bring them food. The moment Mary saw him, she decided he was her human and happily followed him without hesitation. The young man's name was Mike, and he welcomed Mary into his life with all his heart. Mary was mischievous and sometimes chewed up his shoes, but Mike found even her naughty habits adorable. Whenever Mike went to work, his mother would take Mary with her to a nursing home. The residents there, especially retired veterans, absolutely loved her. Her playful and innocent behavior helped brighten their days and ease their loneliness. Before long, Mary had become an important part of everyone's life, but that happiness didn't last forever. As Mary grew older, she was classified as a dangerous pit bull under the city's regulations. The laws were strict, and Mike didn't want to lose her, so he taught her a special command: come home. No matter where she was, Mary would immediately run back whenever she heard those words. One day, while playing outside, Mary wandered too far and came face to face with animal control officers. Mike spotted her from a distance and shouted, "Come home!" But this time, Mary didn't move. She was afraid that if she ran, Mike would get into trouble, so she stayed where she was and was taken away. Mike quickly paid the fine and brought her back home, but the warning was clear: there wouldn't be a second chance. Determined to protect his best friend, Mike decided to leave the city. Before leaving, he placed Mary in the care of a friend, but Mary didn't understand human decisions. All she knew was that she had been separated from Mike. At the first opportunity, she jumped over a fence and began a 250-mile journey to find him. At the same time, Mike was searching for her as well, but they kept missing each other along the way. The journey was far from easy. While crossing a road, Mary was hit by a car and broke her leg, but she refused to stop. Limping through the pain, she kept moving forward. Eventually, familiar sights began to appear, and she finally reached her old home. Excited, she rushed inside, only to discover that everything had changed. Mike was gone. The house was empty. Heartbroken, Mary collapsed on the floor. Then she heard a familiar meow. Looking up, she saw the same cat who had raised her. The cat gently rubbed against her, as if saying everything would be okay. Suddenly, Mary remembered the nursing home. She immediately ran there. As soon as she entered the gate, she recognized the familiar faces, and then she saw Mike. The two ran toward each other, and in that moment, all the distance between them disappeared. Mary proved once again that dogs are more than just animals. They are the very definition of loyalty. No matter how long the road may be, they always find a way back to the people they love.